Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss Sony's media strategy. So are you ready to learn awesome things? Alright, let's get started. In the past years, Sony has launched on Pinterest, as well as Instagram and Facebook, and the three new platforms were definitely growing. However, Sony needs to focus on creative and engaging ways to grow the audience, as well as bring over fans from established platforms. In order to grow Sony's fledgling presence on Pinterest, Sony decided to link it with a growing online social movement called Giving Tuesday, as well as integrating it into the overall Love to Give campaign Sony was conducting for the holiday season. By combining all of these areas, Sony was able to launch the Pin It to Give It campaign on Pinterest with the objective of garnering followers both from other platforms of the Sony brand and outside the company's sphere. Part of Sony's role is tying into a larger quarterly campaign and for the holidays. Sony's campaign was all about the theme of giving. Sony wanted to do something that really reflected that theme, and Sony wanted to do it on Pinterest. Sony's Pinterest page launched Pin It to Give It in November, with the idea for every pin on the dedicated board until the end of the year. Sony would donate $1 to the charity.
The Michael Phelps Foundation for the Boys and Girls Club was chosen to further align the overall corporate campaign, and Sony decided to donate up to $25,000. By partnering with Giving Tuesday from the outset, Sony received press on the campaign from outlets covering the event, including CNN, Mashable, NBC News, and The Guardian, among others. The campaign was launched first with a blog post on the Sony blog, which was shared across Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and every other Sony social platform. The response was really positive. In fact, there was no negative response. People were excited, and they thought it was a really easy way they could give back. The timing of the campaign was important in being able to work within Sony's larger Love to Give campaign, as well as being one of the first companies to stand with the Give Back Tuesday event. The results they saw from the company were trying something new was a big risk, investing time and money into the project that might not have achieved growth for Sony on Pinterest and elevate its status in social media. Trying something new ended up being really successful for Sony, and that is something that their team tries to do across the board. Do something other people aren't doing. So while the risk was large, it ended up being a really solid investment.
Created using Powtoon.